Nazi, come here. Cell Squad is something. Don't look off the dance, man. Yo, you want something? Yeah, man. Cell Squad is. Yeah, man. Don't lock it off. Don't tell her. Guess what, Squad? Go buy a peanut from the peanut man. When him a go through in the dance, in a inbox him have everything you want. Herbs by the bud and by the stock. I like the top shell and them a shell down the bar. Watch it, mind you step on them clock.
Welcome to True Island History. Did you know that they just discovered a new planet, an exoplanet, with a huge Hubble telescope in the middle of the Chilean desert? But you might not find that interesting, but I certainly do. So there, history stems the vast scale of the universe right back here on Earth. So we have to cover it as it is. And get this, its mass is 4 times the size of Jupiter. How big is Jupiter? And go and do your own research. I'm not here to babysit anyone. But all we know, this new exoplanet is one of the coldest planets. 1070 degrees Fahrenheit or 580 degrees Celsius. And it's said to be over 16 million years old. And it's day for over 147 years. So imagine that. How many people live for 147 years? How old are you now? Now imagine all that lifespan. You don't know what night look like. So more than most people, if not all human lifetime, like one birth to death span is just pure day, no darkness. Remarkable. And then in the universe, there are dark matter and dark energy fighting against light in what we call the black hole. And the black hole is a huge black hole which is full of a powerful gravitational pull which devour galaxies. And a black hole is said to be in every galaxy. But in the grand scheme of things, it serves as a balance. Surprising? Yes. Because what a black hole does, it eats galaxies, but creates new ones in the process by regurgitating a bright light of toxic energy and gas upwards in the sky, which is called a quasar. And the word quasar stands for quasi-stellar radio source. And they are 1,000 times brighter than the Milky Way galaxy, which is where the Earth is. And they say, boy, in another 100 million years, the Earth will be no more, will be eaten up by the black hole. And then the black hole will regurgitate and form a new galaxy. So we don't know, maybe there'll be another Earth, maybe not. But that will be the end of life. It's coming. Whether you like it, yes or no, we have about another 100 million years on Earth. So all who's trying to be rich and storing up this and storing up that, trust me, you will go back from whence you came to be just a fixture in the grand, great, big universe. The quasar emits a staggering amount of radiation in its entire electromagnetic spectrum. The oldest one is called J0313 and is measured at about 13.3 billion light years. And they said it was created 670 million years after the Big Bang. Poof. And I say that to say this, how old are you? How old is our civilization? Irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. Again, when you look at it, some people can be the best versions of the bad side and the worst side of themselves. So I've indicated, be the best version of the good side of yourself. Have I made myself clear? You know, and let's live life to its fullest because life is truly a blessing. And we do not realize how short it is. Or I would assume so. It's never coming back. Because one thing's for sure and two things for certain. If science has taught us anything, it teaches us that energy never dies and nothing in this universe is wasted. Everything is reusable. Okay, the lion eats the sheep, right? And then the lion dies tragically or from natural causes, but then he becomes nourishment for the grass beneath him, which in turn the sheep gladly eat to get nourishment. So you see, the cycle of life continues, whether we like it, yes or no. Okay, what is dark energy versus dark matter? Dark energy repels, but dark matter attracts. Now, that goes right back to Newton's laws of gravity. To every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. To every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Life is balance. So in life, you will have death. In joy, you will have mourning. In sadness, you will have happiness. In darkness, you will have light. In light, we will have darkness. That's just how it is. Live. Because all men die, but only some men truly live. So live. Live. Sometimes we have to have a goldfish memory. Forget the bad deed. Ease the heaviness and the envy from your heart. Because if your heart is filled with malice and grudge, then evidently it will have no place for love, forgiveness, peace, and kindness. So dark energy repels, but dark matter attracts. Dark matter influence shows up into the individual galaxies, but dark energy acts only in the scale of the entire universe. And our universe contains billions of galaxies, each with billions of stars to illuminate their own skies with great clouds of gases and dusts. Also with other planets and moons and bits of cosmic flotsams. Flotsams. What is he talking about? What's the guru talking about? It's a flotsam. Flotsam. Yeah? Okay, well, they call it cosmic flotsam. Okay. You have two terms in that regard. You have one, a flotsam, and then two, you have a jetsam. Jetsam is both are marine biologist terms. A jetsam is a marine biology term used to describe debris tossed overboard to lighten the load. So if the ship is sinking, you start throwing dresses, you start throwing out TVs, whatever to keep the ship afloat. Now that is voluntary debris. Flotsam is more like debris from a shipwreck, that you didn't throw out. You get the point, right? You get the point. You're smart enough. So dark matter has a strong gravitational pull that sucks everything inward. Dark matter, on the other hand, pushes everything outwards. Example, stars said to be closest to the center of the galaxy should orbit faster than the ones outside on the edge. But recent studies have found that dark energy tugs on the stars' dark matter, balancing their orbit times to that of those in the center, making everything orbits evenly. That just goes to show you how fascinating the structure of our universe is. Extremely remarkable. Brilliant. The Guru has spoken. We've come to the end of this here little shindig. Join us for more on the True Island History channel, and I'm sure, and I really hope you enjoyed this little segment of our history as we continue with our next episode, which you do not want to miss. Like, share, and subscribe. Share the channel. Until next time, have a wonderful rest of your day, night, or morning or afternoon.
Nazi, come here. Cell Squad is something. Now look off the dance, man. Yo, you want something? Yeah, man. Cell Squad is... yeah, man. Don't lock it off. Don't tell her. Guess what, Squad is? Go buy a peanut from the peanut man. When him a go through in the dance, in a box him have everything you want. Herbs by the bottom by the stock. I like the top shell and them a shell down the bar. Watch it, mind you step on them clock.